on IWTV News.
Surprise, surprise, surprise. It takes all kinds.
I missed you guys so much.
This bunch, all kinds of work, 24/7, 365.
Have fun doing it while they're doing it.
Football, baby. Home sweet home.
Got some turnovers, got some short fields.
The President's Award.
This staff right here was amazing.
From the campus of Iowa Western, you're watching IWTV News.
Hello and welcome to our latest edition of IWTV News. I'm JJ Davis. Big show. Big show today. Why? Funny you should ask. As Reaver country honors its own, those that go above and beyond, and especially care, not just about themselves, but for the reason that we're all here, the students.
I'm really hoping so. Yeah, I think everybody is really hoping so.
She cares.
It's supposed to be some way that you can
The assistant professor of English has cared for 10 years.
Are already members, are past members, and are
This special advisor for the Phi Theta Kappa Honor Society is cared for.
On behalf of the whole institution, I want to present you this year with our Living Mission Award of Caring. Mallory, on behalf of us, thank you and congratulations.
I said no. I'm not supposed to be this up in the spotlight. The students and other people are supposed to be up in front. I did have one of my full seizures.
Mallory Clucky is front and center after spending nearly 3 weeks in the hospital.
This whole thing over here.
The Iowa native underwent brain surgery stemming from seizures,
They sent me home.
but always in the forefront of Mallory's mind and heart, her students.
No, you're the one that inspired them to do something or that helped them figure something out. Or if it's through PTK, to see someone who was so shy to actually,
When I went to college here, I had
whether it's a month later, a year later,
was the person that encouraged me to join.
actually get up and talk in front of a group of people.
Some of you might recognize her.
She really puts everything into it, and her students really appreciate it. I always have students coming by looking for her.
I've seen her here 10 o'clock at night. I know she's been here at 10 because I have to come in and find stuff that I've left on my desk, and here she is.
I worked a lot with her through PTK, and she has taken it so far above anyone else.
That's the reason that you do this, to, see a difference in the students.
Got it? Okay, there you go. She has a student struggling. She feels it's her fault. I mean, she wants to make everybody perfect, and she has.
Crying all day because I'm so excited to be back.
So in the end, when you look back at this, will you look back with a smile? Will you look back with emotion, satisfaction? What?
My 11th year back. Oh, I'm gonna be a teary mess. Yeah. I'm gonna be a teary mess.
There wouldn't be PTK without her.
Why? Because she cares. Mallory Clucky, the 2021 Iowa Western Living Our Mission Award winner for caring. But as we found with Mallory, everybody wins.
I missed you guys so much.
Amen to that. Now, when I think of the word passion, Mallory comes to mind. When I think of computers, the IT world, well, this woman comes to mind as well because she cares, not just about herself, but about her team. They're everywhere, from the first welcome at the Welcome Center to the last goodbye at graduation. Fremont Hall 133 is every click in between, in support of all things computers. Now, leading the reboots, firewall, web browser, and more.
Lisa, if I could get you to join me up here.
Software support analyst Lisa Lamar.
I want to congratulate you. You are our Living Our Mission Award for Commitment. And so happy to be able to be here in front of all your colleagues today to present it. So on behalf of the whole college, congratulations on our Living Our Mission Award for Commitment. Congratulations.
I'm shocked. This is crazy. I had no idea. This means a lot. This is amazing, and all my coworkers deserve it too, really. I mean, everybody works really hard here.
She is a grinder for sure. That's a good way of describing it. She will notice when there is a need, and she will go out and she will work to get it done.
She's the one that sometimes we have to tell her to take a break and maybe not work so hard because she just keeps going and going and going.
Last couple weeks, she's been just doing everything that needed to be done, whether it was her job or not, just to make sure that those students have a great experience when they first start classes. And she does that all year long.
What's the number one quality that she has that stands out?
Her kindness, her dedication. She's just very sincere.
We try to help the students, you know. We put a lot of work into what we do, and we care a lot, so.
And so much so, it's not about Lisa Lamar. It's about her colleagues.
Everybody works just as hard as I do.
And that's what makes her special. That's why Lisa Lamar is recognized with the 2021 Iowa Western Living Our Mission Award for commitment. You see, there's no I in team. Football, baby. That's right, friends. Home opener at Titan Stadium. The Titans of JUCO ready to roll. But next we continue with more award winners. The students reap the rewards from their efforts when we come back.
From the campus of Iowa Western, this is IWTV News.
Action!
This woman out in full force on move-in day. And with this young lady, it's not a job, but a labor of love. Yes, another difference maker. Effort is her middle name. And it's proven not just in everything she does or has done, because she's only just begun. Not to exactly burst her bubble, but she creatively writes some of the script for student life.
And if this is your welcome packet, very similar to what you got last year.
It's a challenge accepted, and now rewarded.
Yana, we're here today to present We are here today to present to you the Living Mission Award for Challenge. Faculty, staff, and students, congratulations.
Thank you. It means a lot. I never expected to be recognized. It's just, I love my job. So when it happens, it's great, but again, it's never an expectation. Population for the organization was required to attend events because that's just part of your enrichment as a college student. I was persistent, definitely very persistent when it comes to helping out the college and its students. This is what I want to do professionally. It's why I went to grad school. So I'm really happy to be doing that in a place that I have a strong connection with.
I know if I give her a project, she will get it done and she will do it correctly. She cares a lot for our students. She works very hard to make sure our students have everything they need to be successful.
When it comes to an ethical supervisor, she's what that is. She works really hard and everything she does is for her students.
That's just in my nature. I tend to be more assertive than not. I like to get things done, but I really strive to lead by example.
Yeah, just like be the...
She cares about the students and it really overcomes the challenges that we face as an institution, especially in the last couple of years with COVID.
Fondly. I would say definitely fondly. Again, it's always a nice surprise, never an expectation. So when these surprises do pop up, I definitely will cherish them.
Cherishing the challenges of student life and simply getting the job done. Brianna Hine, the 2021 Living Our Mission Award winner for Challenge. And with Rihanna, Challenge always accepted.
Thank you.
Challenges are accepted all over campus because to this woman, that's why you're here. You win some, you lose some, to make mistakes and learn, because out in her world, it matters. It really matters. She's down there, through the trees, over the tables, and on the other side of this glass is a distinguished teacher.
Well, on behalf of the faculty and staff and all the students here, I want to congratulate you. You are receiving the Distinguished Teacher Award this year for Iowa Western Community College.
Thank you so much. Yes, very surprised. Super surprised. It's my first year at Iowa Western, and so being able to get an award like this means a lot to me. When we have to educate our parents and our families on is when I model my teaching style after my mom and my mother-in-law. What is a live vaccine that you're given? Flu is a live vaccine. Good job. They're both educators in the K-12 districts, and so modified. What's one we know of? I just want to be a real person to them and know that they can make mistakes and learn and grow, and that's what healthcare is all about. It's okay to be wrong. It's how we learn. That's what kind of instructor I am. I want them to know that it's okay to make a mistake as long as you can learn from it.
Kelly's very personable and very open, and has the ability to adapt to the changing surroundings.
Right, again, not a carbon copy.
She's just a wonderful person, very personable, excited about teaching every day, really wants to provide for her students and make a difference for them.
Intrathecal drug delivery.
She is honestly the best teacher. She makes everything simplified and she makes you feel like you're a part of something.
Where did he go?
She's not always just throwing stuff down our throats. She wants us to be successful and she really wants us to grow, and so she's doing everything she can to support us.
Prostaglandin. We have a lot of fun in the classroom. We laugh, we joke, no, definitely not a screamer at all. So they will leave my program with her medication aid as well as our medical assistant.
Kelly is a great addition to not only the health department, but for the medical assisting program. She has really expanded it from what it was before, and all the students seem to really love her, which is amazing.
I solemnly pledge myself before God.
One of the reasons why this program is very highly respected.
This is probably one of our most highly respected programs and definitely within the region. And it's because of the faculty they have here, such as Kelly and the remainder of them.
There you go. It's a real honor. I have a relative who's actually up on the board by the administration as well. Her picture is up there now, so it'll be really neat to show my family that we're both up there for a little while.
Her door is always open to patients and their students. Kelly Blair, the Iowa Western 2021 Distinguished Teacher Award winner. Now, Kelly's future is now, and so is her students.
Bye.
The future is always a question mark for this next bunch, but they always stand at the ready because you never know when the lights are going to go out, a water pipe bursts, or coming to a parking lot near you, it snows. Like the song says, winter, spring, summer, or fall. All you got to do is call. The maintenance crew is there.
Well, first of all, it's great to see you guys. This is something we came up with, started last year here at Iowa Western for departments that really make a difference on campus. So on behalf of the Reaver family, I want to congratulate you guys. I've got 2 certificates.
This is a team effort on everybody's behalf. This isn't me by any means. This is all these guys with their effort.
To me, it shows that the administration and the staff appreciate everything we do.
It's always nice to get some appreciation for
you know, the long days and hours we put in. So to me, it means a lot.
Dependable. I don't know, they're there when I need them. Got good work ethics.
We've had big floods. We've had, everybody just jumps together. It's like no panic in this crew. They're calm. Even when it gets crazy and everybody's running around freaking out, water spraying everywhere, they take their time, do what needs to be done, and just handle it.
It's very hard work to keep up this big facility, and for them to show appreciation like this is very welcoming.
Like a meat lover's as heavy as that.
They work hard and buckle down when they need to, and very dependable crews. I don't have to worry about them getting their stuff done, but they have fun doing it while they're doing it.
They're not 8 to 5. It is all hours of the night. And this maintenance crew does an amazing job in what they do and keeping our facilities going up.
And they've got it down. The maintenance crew, the Iowa Western 2021 Difference Maker Award winners. Winter, spring, summer, or fall, they do it all. And their work is never done. Same deal for this next group. Busy, busy, busy. Especially this past spring semester. They were everywhere. But up next, football, baby. Home cooking time. And the game didn't do bad either. After the break.
Hey, Dad. Hey, Dad. Do we have a gun?
Why do you ask that, kiddo?
Conference play is underway for the 4th-ranked team in the nation. Iowa Western kicks off league play against an old friend that the Reavers have simply dominated in the past. And this time around, no exception. Beautiful day for a football game. First play, here he comes. Jackson Filer sets the tone. Ellsworth just 168 yards of total offense. Late first quarter, up 3-zip. Moses Bryant backs in from 4 yards out. Hello, Natty Champ indoor track team. Iowa Western rings up 31 more points in the second quarter. The dark side forces 4 turnovers in the first half. Dylan Ray's playing center field. And number 22 runs it back 53 yards to the Ellsworth 35. 3 plays later, Moses Bryant, the last 25, with a punishing TD run, one of his 3 touchdowns on the day, 17-0 Reavers. After the defense recovers a fumble, Milton Sargbach goes to work. The home team, 505 yards of total low, over 300 on the ground. Sargbach busts loose for a 59-yard touchdown run, 24-zip. The special teams and Mr. Zigzag then gets into the act. Caden Weedson, 72 yards, and number 4 Iowa Western routs the hapless Panthers 64-6.
I didn't think we came out with great focus offensively. You know, a little bit of a slow start, but defensively kept us going. Got some turnovers, got some short fields, and special teams gave us an opportunity as well.
I seen Kobe and Sterling, great block by them, and I just try to cut her right off of Kobe and Sterling, and I seen it, and then I was trying to play with the safety's hip, and I did, and I just tried to make the most out of it.
He almost ran into the ground inside the tent.
My feet was hot. My feet was super hot.
Yeah, it's good to get my speed, use my speed, get out in the open, make a couple cuts. Like I said earlier, usually just go back and forth around the field, tire other guys out, and then.
You know, I just was watching a lot of film all week and kind of knew they were going to throw up the seam and just made a play on it.
We got to come out a little bit better, okay, from the beginning.
But in the end, the 4th-ranked team in the country does what good teams do, leaves no doubt. Next up are the 2-0 Reavers at Fort Dodge and number 8, Iowa Central. Ditto for the men's soccer team, as the number 2 Reavers just keep on winning. Why am I not surprised? They're good. They're that good. Clear skies meet the number 2 team in the nation. Big Blue runs with Southeastern at Lewis Central. Now Iowa Western with some chances in the first half. And then Gonzalo Cuevas with the free kick. The home team 12 shots, the keeper 7 saves, scoreless at the break. Second half a different story, already up 1-0. Giorgio Probo, his first of 2 assists to Junior Casillas. To Wow Palga. Barely 2 minutes later, long lead pass. Casillas then just punches it in. The Reavers 5 second half goals. Big Blue bounces the Blackhawks 5-0.
Combination of energy and then just the shape that they were playing. Had to adjust a little bit. We didn't do a good job, but we made some adjustments in the second half and we did fine. So, I mean, it was a good team performance. It wasn't really just about one guy. I'd say it was a really good team performance overall.
Iowa Western then travels to always tough Marshalltown. The 2nd-ranked Reavers knock off the number 20 Tigers 3-1. Big Blue now 6-0. The wind blowing as the women then blow by Southeastern. 4th minute, Paula Bosa. The super sophomore is just getting started. 6th minute, Bosa from 25 yards out. Then in the 8th minute, very calmly, Paula Bosa with the hat trick in the first 8 minutes, finishes with 4 goals on the day. The 4th-ranked Reavers head into the break with a comfortable lead. Now the home team, 24 shots on goal. Iowa Western nets the Blackhawks 6-0.
We're just looking for different spaces and different ideas and trying to get into those spaces to create some chances. So I think a 6-0 result was a fair result. Just looking to build, just trying to get better on what we could have done better.
Big Blue betters its record to 6-0. Next match at 11th-ranked Indian Hills Saturday, September 25th. Moving things indoors. Finally, the top-ranked volleyball team in the nation gets to serve it up on its brand spanking new home court. I mean, Iowa Western's been on the road forever. Look at that. The Reavers get to play on their new court for the first time this season. First set, 6'3" freshman Sherlyn Antonio hammered down. And then outside hitter Mike Berten sends it back. The home team takes the opener 25-13, the cheer team flipping out. Second set, the visitors for the block. But new players emerging for Iowa Western. Emma Prentice from Gretna. Hawkeye wins the set 25-21, and head coach Alicia Williams not happy. The Reavers take control in the third set, number 8. Again for the kill, and then the super sop from Chile, Bertens. Big Blue takes it 25-17. Good crowd enjoying the new court match. Mike Bertens with the ace. And how about a block party? Iowa Western holds off a pesky Hawkeye team, winning the set match 25-13.
I don't think we played very crisp volleyball, but I think that we did what we needed to for a pretty fiery Hawkeye team.
I think a lot of us were just nervous at the start, and I don't know, we're just trying to still find that spark about who's going to bring energy to the court. We had 2 injuries, and now everyone's moved around a little bit, so I think it's hard, and we're just adjusting right now, and it's going to take a little bit.
Our team has had some setbacks in terms of people that we would normally look to. As leaders, they're sitting on the bench injured. And so I think it's really hard for us to try to pick up and find somebody new.
Big Blue now hits the road again for 10 in a row. The Reavers don't return home until October 15th against Johnson County. Okay, now that's a lot of running, jumping, and diving. The Woiks. Hey, who keeps the Reavers healthy and ready to go to work? The President's Award. On the other side.
Sometimes the things we do or say can make others feel hurt, excluded, or isolated. Everything you say and do creates an impact.
How am I supposed to save the whole world? You can't think about saving the world. You have to think about saving one person.
Because of you, someone's entire life can change. You don't have to be a superhero to have a positive impact.
Friends?
Friends.
This team is always doing something. This group of people truly dedicated, their jobs not just 9 to 5. Yeah, I see these people all the time. They are the reason that the Iowa Western sports machine is always well-oiled and ready to go. And you see, without them, forget it. Especially last spring. The 2021 spring sports season. Football, baby. And baseball, and soccer, and basketball, and track and field, and how about everything, all sports? That's right. And so
I want to thank you guys for everything you've done. This last year has been very difficult. I know for a lot of divisions, but for you guys, definitely. Give you guys, the athletic training staff, the President's Outstanding Service Award. Thank you. Congratulations.
It definitely means a lot. You know, we put our blood, sweat, and tears in this. We've been here, all of us, for quite some time. And we definitely care about the school and the athletes and making sure everybody's safe.
Every kid on campus is basically a friend, son, daughter, whatever, however you want to put it. We all take them as they're one of our own and want to see them succeed and be healthy on the fields.
Yeah, definitely surprised. Athletic training is kind of, you know, we're usually in the background, but it's always nice to kind of get a nice surprise like this.
It was definitely a challenge. It's fun scrolling back and looking at the calendar from last spring and seeing how many games we had per day and had to coordinate who was where and what was covered and making sure everyone was happy and relatively healthy.
I figured, I was like, it's bye week, everyone.
They make it so easy. It's great to come in every day and work with them. They're a lot of fun and every day is different, and working with the kids is great too. They're all a lot of fun and we're all like family.
Congratulations. Good job. With all the athletics being in one semester, going through COVID, times that none of us have been through, I mean, this staff right here was amazing.
Amazing is the word. Day in, day out. Game in, game out. They're always there. The Iowa Western Athletic Training Staff, the 2021 President's Outstanding Service Award winners. You see, their work is never done. And so, there you go. The best of the best, and then some. As we got winners all over campus, in, out of the classroom, the games, the matches. Reaver Country is simply the place to be. And so for this latest edition of IWTV News, I'm JJ Davis, and as always, I'll see you around campus.
IWTV is online. Like us, follow us, watch us.